Peace, wholeness, love, and light to the tribe. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And I have a very specific message for the tribe. Um, and it is about a special energy that is coming in. This message has been sitting with me, I want to say about 4 days now, and it will not it will not leave. It is just on me, right? So when this energy comes in, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna be a rush of energy, like a gust of wind, and it's going to sweep you off your feet. All right, let me stop walking on eggshells and beating around the bush. Okay, this message is about love. All right, so and love has so many layers and dimensions and sides and facets to it. The main message is about love, though. It's about love to the core, right? So how have you been loving on yourself? Self-love, right? Your self-worth, your self-value. Now okay, shout out to Soul Tribe because we've been working on this for a while now, right? Really deep diving in on our value, pouring into ourselves, right? Taking a little bit of time out to be a little selfish because we always so giving, we always so selfless, right? But we have to make sure that our cups are filled. Now we mastered it, all right? Because Spirit told me this message isn't about self-love. This message isn't about the love of things. This is the message about love coming to you. Love being drawn to you. You are attracting love. And by attracting love, this is a divine union with the Most High from you loving yourself. And this is a physical partner. This is a soul mate. That's the message that I've been getting. A soul mate is coming in for you. Okay. And it's layers to that. And it's multiple. It's not just one. Okay. So this is where all of that training, that spiritual training that you've been doing comes in handy because there's going to be a wave of love. It's going to be a love wave coming in. Okay. And it's not just going to be one. It's not just going to be two. It's going to be many. You're going to have options. So you're going to have to discern who and what is best for you during this time. Spirit told me this is going to be the season of love. Okay. Seasoned love as well. This ain't no play type of thing. This is a soulmate. All right. So for all my people out there who's been working on themselves, mastering themselves, preserving themselves, someone is coming in that is going to match your frequency, raise your frequency, and be everything that you want, need, and more. Okay, I'm getting like this ancestral energy. So it's something that the ancestors set up. It's giving me like arrangement, like marriage arrangements. Okay, this is something that's been set up in an astral realm by the ancestors to help you out on your mission. Okay, this is a divine union that both sides and both aspects need to feel complete. Wow, I didn't want to say it. Spirit said no. And this isn't from your ego. This isn't from a place of lack. This is just that divine masculine and that divine feminine coming in together, right? Now, Spirit is saying there's levels to this because some of you are already in divine relationships, divine unions. Those relationships are going to blossom and become more unison, become more in sync, okay? Become more entangled, okay? Quantum entanglement, all right? And then there is this other layer of twin flames that haven't connected yet. You guys are going to connect this season. This is the season for love. They said, don't shake your head, Diamond. They've been on me about this, okay? And it's not going to be something that you're going to have to work hard for. It is going to come to you. It is going to flow to you like a rushing river, like water, like an open stream. And you have to be open to it. Have an open mind. Okay. I know Spirit said, I know y'all got y'all list of things that you want, but what if that perfect divine match doesn't have everything on that list? Okay. You have to be open, not judgmental, as you have things that you are working on as well. Okay. Be open to this partnership. There are a few of you out there. This energy is already in your auric field. This person is already in your auric field and they are cloaked as a friend. Okay. Don't deep dive, don't pry, don't they said don't fuck it up. They said don't fuck it up. This person is already in your energy. Continue to be your authentic self. That's what they value, that's what they admire, that's what they love the most about you. Okay, is your authentic expression. Continue to let this bloom and blossom on its own. Okay. As you have been working on self-discipline and self-mastery for this connection. Okay. Choose wisely, make wise decisions, and always operate from integrity. Okay, that's what this soul, this spirit admires the most about you. Oh my God. They they adore you. Okay. I can see this. I can see their essence and they're sitting here watching you like this with a huge smile on their face. They I got a few songs with this energy, okay? And it was Let Me Cater to You. So this is someone who's going to cater to you, not like a maid, not like a slave, but out of this is something that they want to do. It pleases them to please you, okay? So allow this love to come in and fill you up. Okay. It's also because with love, it's layers to the love, right? There's family, there's kids, there's friends, there's romantic, and there's sexual. Spirit is saying is going to hit all of these levels in the most satisfying way. A very orgasmic love. Wow. And I keep getting this energy of if they wanted to do it, they would just do it. So, okay, because Spirit is saying it's a group of people who are questioning those friends that we talked about that may be coming in. But if they wanted to do something, they would just do it, right? You wouldn't have to ask, you wouldn't have to question, you wouldn't have to drop hints. They would just do it. They would just pop up. They would just buy it. They would just invite you. They would just ask you, right? Just like you, right? They're going to match your frequency. They're going to match your energy. Just as you say things you mean, they say things that they mean. Okay. This isn't a playing type of love. It's very playful in nature. It's very childlike in nature. This person is going to satisfy your inner child and make your inner child happy. It's going to feel very nostalgic. This is, wow. This is a past life soulmate. That only reincarnates ever so often. This isn't an everyday thing, okay? That's why you guys only meet up at this part of the contract. Wow, I'm getting you guys signed a contract before you came down here to meet when you guys are on this upgraded level of self where you guys have mastered yourself, master your minds, master your emotions, mastered your financial health, okay, mental health, spiritual health, physical health, sexual health, every level of yourself has to be on this higher frequency for this person, this spirit, this soulmate to come in. Okay? Because they're going to mirror you, and they are a true divine reflection of your highest self. Did y'all hear what I said? This person is going to come in and be a true divine reflection of your highest self. That's why you've been working on yourself, not just for you, not just for others, not just to, but so you can attract the right person, the right frequency to fulfill your heart, to open up your heart. Because that's what a lot of you have come here to do on this love and light frequency, on this love energy, because a lot of you have very big hearts. Your hearts are bigger than your spirit. Your hearts are bigger than your aura. Your hearts are bigger than your vessel, and you guys give and you guys open up, but you guys have given too much. You guys have opened up too much to the wrong people, quote unquote. But those were lessons, those were experiences, right? So you can learn how to guard yourself, learn how to protect yourself from the leeches, from the users, from the manipulators, right? So everything has happened for a reason, and everything is leading up to this point right now where you are able to discern other people's heart chakra. Like, you can read their heart chakra now because you have been through the trials, the tribulations, the tests, the trauma, right? The triggers. You've been through it all, right? And you have finally arrived. Wow. So all those things did not happen for no reason. Everything that you have done is not gone unnoticed. And this person is noticing you. And not just for your vessel, for your spirit, for your heart, for your mind, for your integrity. This is a deeper layer of love and abundance and prosperity. Again, this, and also is so many messages coming in, okay? When we talk about that prosperity, we talk about that joy, we talk about that abundance, we talking about love, right? And there's multiple layers to all of these things. Now, like I said, you have to be open to this, because also this person could already be in your energy, or this person could come in unexpectedly. This is why you have to be open to it, right? And it's going to come in unexpectedly, like I said, like a breath of fresh air, right? They're going to sweep you off your feet. You're going to have to use your discernment. Once their energy clears in your aura, in your chakra, past your spirit guides, because there's a series of tests that you do subconsciously and consciously and spiritually to know if a person is resonating with their energy, right? If this person resonates with your frequency, right? Can be in your aura, right? Once they passed that level of confirmation, there's going to be this this divine energy that pours over you both. Is very blissful, is very protective, is very alluring, attractive, electromagnetic. Okay. it's it's a lot that's going to happen, okay? Because when these two energy collides, when your energy and their energy collides, it's like the Big Bang, right? So there is this divine connection of these two spirits, of these two orbs, of these two frequencies that happen. And there is a quantum shift that happens within both of you guys' reality that is a ripple effect. It's like the waves in the ocean, right? This current from the middle of the ocean, this gust of wind that blows, it reaches the shore and it affects the vibrations out. Okay, it's like whoa, this is going to be a life changing, because what I'm seeing is, I got to sit back and clear my throat. That what I'm seeing is, when this person enters in your frequency, this energy enters in your frequency, is going to change your life in the most positive, electrifying, uplifting way. So this is how you know this person has entered in your energy. One, when you're around their energy, you feel this freeness, this childlike nature. You can be yourself. It's the sense of good nervousness, that giddy energy. This, you feel like a kid again. You feel like a child. Okay? Wow. And then not only that, there's a lot of divine synchronicities. Okay. You will see a lot of divine signs. I'm getting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 444, 88, 55. You're going to see it all. Spirit saying you're going to see it all. You're going to see the birds, the bees, in twos. Wow. Everything in two. 222. That is the number of divine love, divine frequency, divine pair synchronicity. That twin flame. Okay? That divine pair, that union, right? 1 + 1 = 2. And sometimes 3. Because you add 2 people, they can create another. Okay? It's a lot in this energy. It's going to be overwhelming in a good way, that you're going to have to catch your breath. This person may take your breath away. This energy will take your breath away in amazement, as it will satisfy all of your senses. Whoo. Whoa. I just got the chills. Spirit said, because this isn't no play around. This is the real deal. This is what you've been waiting for. Whoa. Okay. Also, a lot of abundance when this person enters in your energy. Because from you sitting in this childlike nature, it activates this divine love, this pure essence of love, this pure white channel of light, that sparkle, that glimmer, that golden heart, that open mind, which opens you up to this divine gateway of abundance and love. So abundance and love go hand in hand with one another. Spirit is saying, take my hand, right? Whoa. And they're going to want to lead you. It's like this divine nurture aspect here, with this love, right? Because there's many layers to love, as love can be very tricky at times, but this love is very nurturing It's divine nourishment from the inside out. And that's how this person is going to come in, very nurturing to the senses, to the core of your being, in your essence. And it cannot be mistaken, and it cannot be confused with anything else, because true love in its purest form is limitless and not judgmental. It is free, it is open, right? It is alluring and attracting and attractive without any sense of malice. It's like a butterfly just in the wind. It's very free, very blissful. Wow. It's highly charged up, right? So it's going to give you this charge. It's going to make you energetic. It's going to make you happy, but it's also very magnetic. So it's going to pull you in. It's going to want you to get close. There's going to be this undeniable attraction, this undeniable sexual attraction as well, as that is a spiritual connection, a spiritual soul connection, that your spirits and your souls want to be one. So don't deny this energy, because it will only intensify. Ooh, the visuals that I'm getting, okay? Because I'm seeing a light. As soon as I talk about this person energy coming in, it's a big, bright light. The energy is very bright, and it's not blinding, because, like I said, it matches your frequency. You are a bright light, they are a bright light. So you guys just shine together in purity, in your essence. And when you when you guys come together, pun intended, I'm seeing sparks. I'm seeing electricity go everywhere. Very electric, very shocking, very fulfilling, very blissful. Spirit is saying, be careful not to get lost in this energy. It's very easy to get lost in this love. Where you don't want to do nothing all day but talk to them, be with them, lay under them. Spirit said, but y'all got businesses to run. Y'all got things y'all got to do, so y'all can't do it. But that's this energy. It's not lustful either. It's not a lustful energy. Okay? There's something else here in this energy. Spirit also said, be careful. If you aren't ready for children, be careful. Because in this energy, the gateway is open. The portal is open to create whatever reality that you want with this energy. Because it is an energy that is being shared and integrated and Spirit is saying it will be very easy for you to create a child with this person because it is divine. So if you aren't ready for that, we gave you the warning. Spirit said we gave you the warning. All right. That's for that. Spirit is showing me Kundalini rising. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This person is going to rise your Kundalini. This person is going to make your life force energy electrified, right? They're going to send chills up your spine. They're going to, I'm seeing the hairs on your arms, on the back of your neck. Like, yeah. Dreams about this person. Can't stop thinking about this person. This person pops up. Okay. Wow. Spirit is just saying there's many, many layers and levels to this love, as they are a reflection of you. So you stimulate their mind, they stimulate your mind. They listen to you, you listen to them. You guys share messages and dreams and thoughts together. You guys astral travel together. You guys dream together. You guys make dreams a reality together. Wow, you guys open up to one another and share your love, okay? You guys share the same beliefs but are open. You guys bring in this sense of power. Wow. You guys electrify each other's aura and expand each other's aura. And it's something that is very creative, right? There's a lot of creation, a lot of optimism, a lot of eccentric energy that is here. And there's also something that is deeply rooted within your DNA, within your soul contract, within your blueprint that is entangled. It is, I'm seeing the earth, like mycelium network, and then I'm also seeing like the cosmos. I'm hearing contract. Yeah. So this is something very deep that I hope you're ready for. Especially if you've been asking for this. You better get ready because it's coming in. And for those of you who aren't worried about it, this is going to catch you by surprise. Okay? I'm seeing whales and dolphins. Yeah, this is something ancient. And this is something big. This is something aquatic. I'm getting like pods, 2 peas in a pod. And wow, this is someone that's going to put you on a pedestal. I'm getting worship you, but not in a toxic way. Someone that is obsessed with you, but not in a toxic way. Someone who truly loves you and adores you the way that you're supposed to be loved and adored. This is something that's going to take you out of your ego. I just seen Spirit put a seatbelt on you. Yeah, so get ready. Buckle up and get ready for the ride of your life because you deserve this. This is something that you deserve. This is something that you worked hard for, even though you may not know it, right? Because all of that self-love that you poured into yourself, all of that discipline that you had with yourself, all of that discipline that you had to get in tune with the Most High, the divine, was working on your soulmate to match your frequency and your vibration. So when you mastered yourself, you align with someone who has mastered themselves. In this divine alignment, I'm seeing like a wheel turning. Yeah, so this is where like things turn. I'm getting like Wheel of Fortune energy and abundance, an abundant love cycle. It's something it's something you're gonna have to sit back and admire, because it's gonna come in full force and you can't miss it. You're not gonna miss it. Especially when it's catered to you and made for you. It's like a song that was written for you. Okay? Wow. This energy got me stuck. In a very blissful portal, a very blissful energy. I'm here because you jumped timelines, you quantum leaped. And when you left that old cycle behind, you left that old sense of love behind. When you jumped to this higher timeline and you quantum leap to this higher timeline, you jump to the timeline where you meet your soulmate, you meet your energetic match. Okay? And if this message resonates, you're already seeing things trickle down from the spiritual realm into the physical, meaning abundance, meaning people, meaning friends, meaning opportunities, meaning gifts, spiritual, physical gifts being enhanced, coming in, right? You already have a group of people who have quantum leaped with you entering in your auric field on the same vibration. And spirit is saying this person snuck in through the back door to steal your heart and adore it. Ooh. As you turn around and embrace their heart and you guys lift up each other's hearts. And embrace one another. Another way how you can tell the energy, the frequency of this person is going to feel like you enter in a portal whenever you're with them or near them, where time is non-existent. Because spirit is showing me like that big bang. So when you guys come together, you guys manipulate time and energy. So it's a sense of time speeding up or time slowing down. It's like this thing with time. Wow. Spirit is saying this is that Saturn retribution, that karmic retribution payout for you. Wow. Spirit is showing me, Spirit is showing me the chart, the astrology chart, because a Gemini, oh my goodness. They said, go on, go on. Gemini, right now, Gemini is, I mean, Venus is in Gemini at the 15th degree. It's right in the middle, right? It's right in the middle, right? And Venus is love, right? We also have Uranus in Gemini. It just entered there. So it's at the 0 degree. This is a new cycle of love, right? With the twin. Oh my God. And like we said, 3, the Trinity, right? Because Gemini is a third sign. So the twin within yourself, the reflection of yourself, the reflection of the Most High, because that's the aspect of yourself, and the reflection of your reflection, right? That soulmate, that twin flame, that other half, right? As you guys bond and create bonds and link neurons in the brain, right, Gemini? You guys stimulate each other's minds, thinking, communicating, Gemini, working with the hands, right? Energetic frequencies coming together. Whoo! It's a sense of childlike nature, wittiness, intelligence, education. It's also like sibling soulmate energy. Like this person may feel like you may feel so quantumly entangled with this person. They may feel like your brother or your sister, but just a energetic, like playful connection. It's wow. Wow. Going back to the Saturn energy, this energy is sextile to Saturn in Aries, in Neptune in Aries. Sextile is the 6, Gemini, 6 month. 6, sex, hex, X. This could be an X coming back. Okay. That Saturn's return, that retrograde energy to break through illusions, past illusions of self, yourself, themselves. Okay. But yeah, this is that karmic retribution from honoring yourself in the most unique way and tapping in with your spiritual self and doing the spiritual work. That is what's coming in right now. Whoa. That Saturn and Neptune being conjunct in Aries, going retrograde, but they're sextile to Gemini in Venus, right? If you've been putting in the spiritual work to value yourself and unique values of others, you are going to be attracting this excitement, this love, right? It's something in Leo. Spirit is showing me Leo. Mercury. Is Mercury in Leo? I know the sun is about to go in Leo. Or is it in Virgo? Anyway, it's oh, it's basically you connecting to your heart. Leo is the heart. Leo is the inner child. Leo is the spark. That's why this is the season of love. Watch when the sun goes into Leo. There's going to be this undeniable God-like source creator, divine, most high energy that enters in your auric field and attaches itself to your heart. You're not going to be able to miss it or shake it. That was a divine source that came in and said that. With 8:08 on the clock. This is about communicating with the heart and elevating your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit to go to these higher levels in all ways. But if you've done the internal work and you're aligned with me, higher self, most high, source, this energy and this frequency is coming in for you. It's already creeping and seeping in. You can feel it already. You can hear it. You can taste it. It is on you and in you. Do not be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't run now. This is what you asked for. This is what you prayed for. This is what you meditated on. This is what you've been having the discipline. For Spirit is showing me some visions. Get ready to be satisfied on all levels. Y'all hear the dog barking? Yes, Sirius 808 88 portal. Watch this 88 portal. Oh my goodness. Divine love is going to come in. You're going to feel it and it's going to season of love and pleasure because you deserve it. Okay, you guys? Wow. His spirit said, wait, there's more. There's even more. Right? I'm getting a year in 3 years. There's something that's going to play out for a year. High vibrational, abundant, energetic love, frequency, and energy. And it's going to is so basically spirit is showing me this energy is very electromagnetically charged. Like it's going to be at a peak, at an all-time high. It's going to be rising, 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 rising for a year, right? And that's love, that's money, that's people, that's opportunities, that's gifts. It's going to be very, because this is spiritual. Spirit got me in the spiritual realm right now. We're not in the physical, right? And then it's like this 3 years. So after this year is up, this energy is going to continue for 3 more years. But it's going to be the most potent and most intense for a year right now, especially when the sun goes into Leo. Travel, I'm hearing travel and love. And a lot of abundance. Wow. Because of these placements, because of your placement, where you are with yourself, where you've placed yourself, the work that you have done to illuminate and elevate yourself. As above, so below. As within, so without. There's been a huge shift in the cosmos that is trickling down right now. They said, watch 8/8. Watch that week. Watch that month. Watch this season. Watch this year. Full circle moment. Everything has been coming back full circle on a higher level for you to redo, for you to get another chance, because you had to learn in order to grow. And now that you've grown, you're blooming and you're blossoming. And what happens when you bloom and you blossom? You attract things. What's that word? Pheromones. Your pheromones are attracting people and things to it. Your natural scent, your natural essence, your natural core, your heart, your aura. I heard no more aura farming. Only aura illuminating things. No more harvesting. Nothing is going to be harvesting your energy. You are getting your harvest. You're about to reap the benefits of your harvest, that fruit from that seed that you planted, from those investments that you made within yourself. Self-investment is always priceless, as the knowledge and the wisdom that you gain is everlasting and limitless. Okay? Whew. So you guys, that is my message. I don't know. We're probably going to dive in a little deeper later, but I feel like this is like, it's certain, it's so many layers and levels to this energy that, like Spirit said, you can get lost. I can get lost in this energy because it's very blissful, it's very abundant, it's very tedious, it's very attention to detail, right? So just be mindful, right? Keep your mind full of love and light and optimism and high vibrational things until you feel this energy wave hit you. And it's going to be felt because it's being felt within the cosmos right now. And it is time right now. It is time. Okay, you guys. Wow, that is my message. I did not know it was going to be this long, but Spirit be so funny. Spirit say, yep, that's part of the energy. Something you don't expect is coming in. Something special. Something catered to you. I hope you're ready to receive it. Okay, you guys? I love y'all so much. Drop some doves in the chat. Okay? If this gave you some type of something, if this is doing something for you, okay? And I love y'all so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.